That makes a sound you can hear? That is not good. Chat, we're rocking it. First, you got in first. Congratulations. I saw you creeping along the bottom of the screen. We're getting the first at everyone. Zeki GG is live. Dark Souls Tuesday. Oh, and then we can link the stream even. Twitch.tv/ZekiGG. Bang! Bang! What is up? What is up? Brainworms Truther in the building. No Super Mario 64 on Mario Day. I know. I was thinking about it earlier today, and I was like, today's really Mario, and I'm not gonna play Mario. But I've got a surprise for you guys. Check this out. Check this out. You're not gonna want to miss it. Look at that. He's here. Should I just put him over the camera and like he can do like a Mario VTuber? Question mark. Because today's March 10th, which spells Mario. This is no replacement for Super Mario 64. Well, that's true. I haven't like practiced it all. So I decided I wouldn't play it today. But oops, you guys can't see that. That's behind the scenes. Now I need to still do my blast offs just because people, I don't know if people are like ready for the new invention that is the Discord server. He'll watch today. Watch my stream. Should I go full face? Full face, no case. What do we got? Pretty much nothing. Did you see the new iOS emotes? Yes, I saw the, you know what I'm talking about? And I saw the Bigfoot. I was shocked they incorporated a meme. Flooshed? Where is Flooshed? There it is. So true, actually. I was like, what? I knew that I knew that emote, but I didn't know what it was called, what it was from. I will hunt you down. Okay, guys, my brain is a little fried today, I think. I don't know why. But right before stream, I managed to like lose like 2 Mugenics runs in a row. So, so yeah. But anyways, we will be playing Dark Souls 2 today, right? And coincidence. Gotta hop on the opportunity to get a viewer. Alrighty. My brain is also fried. Somebody told me today, this was a phrase they used. They said, daylight savings has really gotten on top of me. I'm just so tired. And I said, I have never heard anyone ever say gotten on top of me to mean I am tired. So I think it's a new phrase. I think a new phrase dropped and I will be using it. Where is my Dark Souls? Hello? Live. Okay. I will hunt you down. There will be nowhere to hide. We also have not been staying on top of making YouTube. Oh, wait. That reminds me. The lessened sleep has definitely made avoiding spiraling more difficult for me. Am I causing a significant portion of your sleep lack, or is that just how it's been? I'm level 54? It is kind of crazy how fast these games kind of go. This guy's following me. Just how it's been, it's partially from the time change. So you're saying daylight savings has really gotten on top of you? I'm almost dead. Why is there so many dogs? Easy. Daylight savings is fucking and sucking us. It's not how I would put it, but I appreciate the sentiment. Sentiment? Easy. Do you think it would be beneficial if you read an original authored Zeki GG web novel? I feel like that's similar to God on Top of You. It's just more explicit, you know? But what could I expect from the likes of you two? Dark Souls Tuesday. Wait, I didn't even play the sound. He fell. Are you gonna jump up? Oh my god, I missed it. Did you write a web novel? Oh, I just dodged him straight up. Well, I've written 3 chapters. No! I got greedy. He had 1 bar left. The web novel is cooking pretty hard. Yeah, so the working title, is called Cultivating Mass, right? So the context is that I started reading this web novel called God of Fishing. And for those who are unaware, there's a whole genre of web novels that's all about spiritual cultivation, basically. But it's also pretty much like progression fantasy garbage. It's all slop, right? From here on, known as cultivation slop. And so I decided to write my own. But this one's about weightlifting. But he's the only guy who's weightlifting. Everybody else is trying to do it the old-fashioned way. Once you publish it, someone will make a fanfic called Cultivating Ass. No, someone's going to type that in the comment every time there's a bad chapter. Zhangzhou Wuxia, is that the Chinese for what I'm talking about? That hits? Partially, yeah, that makes sense because I've seen it. Okay, goodbye. He's about to jump. I'm cooked. What am I doing? Also, one of the web novels I read is Cultivation, but perverted. I'm not surprised. I would even go as far as to wager on this that a lot of web novels are perverted by default. Yeah, my impression was actually there's heavily BL in the genre. That is kind of not my impression, but that could just be the type of novels we're seeking out. Where did this guy go? Are they making it easier for me? Or did that guy just not spawn? The main character goes to the dark realm and gains dark cultivation powers along with mind control. Dark cultivation. That doesn't sound good. Ow. Ow! Okay. We gotta do this. We're not ending stream until we beat these guys. Woo! I went to the gym today. I don't know what's going on. I just really can't ever motivate these days to like to go. And I feel like usually if I'm hello? They're really not spawning things because I've been dying too much. Remember when I was missing that all the time because I was trying too hard? And I just can't like, I don't feel excited. I get there and I just want to leave. But then I want to be ripped. So it's kind of a difficult conundrum for a guy like me. I got approved to resume all physical activity without restrictions from my surgeon today, so I can finally work out again. How long had you been in recovery for? I couldn't dodge anywhere. I was against the wall. 3 weeks, huh? It was just like yesterday, I remember. I'm so chopped. And I think this was a feature that was missing from when I was on New Game Plus tier difficulty. Otherwise, No Man's Wharf would have been a lot easier, I think. Does that mean you're no longer medical induced? I'm not even sure what that means. Chat, oh, we got, you know what? I've decided we're doing a new channel in the Discord. You heard it here first, folks. Where I post the links to my videos and you guys have to go watch them and like and comment. Loser. Basically an RSS feed, kinda. Oh, I messed up. Take a sip, take a sip, take a sip, take a sip. Oh, it was too late. Oh, I got one. There he is. Oh no. Come on. Ruined Sentinels. But that being said, there was one recently, and I also want to somehow edit my mic settings to make my voice sound more buttery and enticing for the viewers. Maybe I should just talk a little bit more slowly. What's happening in this game? What do you mean? I feel like I've played a lot of Dark Souls, so you should know how it works. I'll ask Rosemary for audio mic advice for you. There's probably just a program I gotta get. Huh? Essentially what's happening is that there's this boss room and I'm trying to kill all of them. But I'm failing. What? Do you have it on extra hard mode again? No, I'm on easy mode. Or maybe I should say normal mode. Hey Siri, turn the TV off. But I also got a large sword, so I'm having fun. What is that? There's a guy in the pot, and he just kills me. And I lose my souls. This game is unfair. I'm no longer having fun. And I forgot to open the window, so I'm gonna have to get up soon. I got a Sam Brown belt on Sunday, which is like a military belt you can attach a sword to. This is like a, not like a modern day tool, right? I hate you. Well, it's from like World War II and early, I'd say. That makes sense. Back when they still used swords. I can do that too, brother. Hey! Oh, I fell. I'm dead. That's ridiculous. Kind of a historical tactical gear type thing because you can attach many things to it. Yeah. I'll check the picture. Yeah, I'll check the picture. Oh, wow. Cool, actually. It looks less old than I thought it was. Than I thought it would. Did I just attract you guys? What if I could get a humanity somehow? Wouldn't that be nice? I probably gotta beat these guys. Hello? Maybe I should have rolled. Maybe I should have rolled. Did you buy your plane tickets yet? I haven't bought them yet. I'm trying to lock in. I believe in you. Nope, that didn't work. I gotta stop landing on that freaking door. I'm so sleepy. Yeah, the daylight savings has really gotten on top of you. Me too, to be honest. But I got a good sleep score. Let's do a live sleep score check. Live sleep score. 100% score. Very high. Holy. I'm just getting ready for tonight, you know? If you ever need any sleep tips, hit me up. That's good. That's money. Hello, I missed. All right. Well, step one is usually I spend about 6 hours before bed at least looking at a screen of some sort. And then when I go into bed, lately I've been looking at my screen. Oh shit. To read my cultivation slop. And then sometimes I read a real book, but there's no screen attached to that, so I wouldn't recommend it as much. I'll have my last caffeine of the day is anywhere between 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. typically, which is also not recommended. And then, that's pretty much it. God, I used to be such a degenerate. I would order a bunch of food, and I still, dabble. Frick. And I would order like a bunch of food at like 11 o'clock, and then I would eat it all and then go to bed. And it would be terrible. And I used to have like kind of like acid reflux, and for a long time I just didn't really realize that was the case. And then one night and this has been happening for a while, like every night, but I could feel like my neck vein would be like beating against my blanket, because I like to pull the blanket in close to my neck. And it was like it was moving like the blanket minusculely, and I could hear it move, and it would kind of like, I wouldn't say keep me up, but it would keep my attention. And at one point, one night, miraculously, I did not eat a bunch of food before bed, and a bunch of garbage food at that. And I realized that I didn't really notice that as much. And then I realized that I was probably eating all this food, making my like blood pressure skyrocket, giving me acid reflux, and making it harder to sleep. And I think I was right. I was cultivating what? Like a blood disease, heart disease. I wish you had fallen down. Hello, did it hit? It did. Do your little jump. Oh, I fell. Do I die? Oh, dude, this is crazy. I can't even get off this ledge, even if I do beat them. What's this boss called? I'm not actually sure, but there's 3 of them. We'll check the names after this. I think I have to like go. I don't know where to get one. I'm kind of like spiritless at the moment. Hello? What is this? And they're doing no damage to me. Usually these guys do. I got 1v1'd. He called for an ISO and he got my ass. I need to get humanity. I do need to cultivate. I need to cultivate some humanity, because I can't be running around half HP. So we need to go to a store, but I don't even know where a store is. I suppose there could be one in the town. I guess I'll go to the town and we'll see what's coming up next. Because this has not been going well, and I think it's going to be pretty much impossible for me to beat this. Is that going to blow up? Earlier, I added channels to the server for the different games of late. Wait. We don't want to have too many channels. What does burn mean? Oh, okay. Because if there's too many channels, then it becomes too difficult to figure out where to go. We want like a central gathering point for everything so that it's like you can just hop right in. Maybe once I have like 100,000 viewers, I think it makes sense to have different discussions for different games. I understand. I just think it's like a naive Discord user, no offense, opinion to say like we need to have like every micro category needs to have a category, because really what we're talking about is the stream, you know, and the stream is every game. Okay, I need to figure out what I'm doing. I gotta go to the store. Because once you have to ask yourself like, well, should I post this here or here, then it becomes too much for me to deal with as a what? Hello, it's locked. Wasn't this open before? But people might want to discuss the games outside of the time you're playing them. But that's what general chat's for. Nothing? In your world, what is going on in general chat? There's gonna be a cat. What do you got? Please tell me you got a... Okay. Joking and memes, talking about normal life stuff. What? But it's up. But also the games I'm playing, huh? What about that? Because I'm doing it in real life. Where the hell? Oh, I thought there were like bad guys here. Didn't I get killed by these? Oh, they're kind of tanky. I forgot about that. The server has 5 people in it. It's true. It might get too fast. Who are you? He's just dead? Obviously, it'll have several thousand eventually. Yeah, but see, that's exactly. We can scale later. This guy's hammering. Please tell me you got a humanity, dude. Hey, chill, bro. I opened your house for you. You had no house before me. Hello? Okay, we're gonna have to do a Googling here. They call him the Googler. Where to buy human effigy? Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. Let me see what kind of damage you did to the Discord. What do we got here? Super Mario 64, Granny, Dark Souls, Slay the Spire, Mugenics. I'll leave them. Also, I think it looks better if the channels aren't just the default template one, like some thought was put into it. Well, the default, here's the secret. I didn't even use the default template. I made it from scratch. Human effigy, Dark Souls 2 wiki. Locations can be paid as a starting gift. Sold by Merchant Hag. I'm happy to meet in the middle of leaving them as is and won't add more. Meet in the middle. I'm the dictator. I'm the king. Where is this? Merchant Hag Melentia can be found in various... You said you were first among equals. That was a cope. That was to make you guys feel better. The truth of it all is that I am the leader. I do whatever I please. And you guys do what I allow. She's a traveling merchant who sells a variety of items, including weapons, consumables, and spells. Melentia is known for her cackling laughter and shrewd business sense, often offering goods at a fair price. Despite her gruff exterior, Melentia is a kind-hearted individual who offers the player valuable information and advice. I need like a location. Need like a location? Forest of the Fallen Giants. Let's see. Melentia. Merchant. Okay. I'm not doing this. Chat, we're going back to the game. Also, everyone go emote react to my announcement now so I feel better about myself. Cinema. Cinema. I wonder if there's any other way to do this. McDuff's workshop. Together humanity. Which announcement? It's in the announcements. Wait, can you guys not see it? The announcements channel? Okay, I reacted good. Because I think I made it so that ordinary folk can't they can't type in there. I didn't know we were supposed to react. You're always supposed to react. Do you remember the good old days where I used to like send a message and I would tell you to go react to it? To like get the ball rolling? As an ordinary folk, I cannot send messages in the channel. Sick, but you can react. He got me. He got me. I'm playing like trash. Also, yeah, we have to like basically perfectly beat these guys. Wait, like in the CS lab server? Exactly. The good old days. Hello? Okay. Clutched it. I think we need to be a little bit more sparing with our green bar. Our friendship began with scheming and has been maintained by scheming. It is kind of true. And now we're scheming to make me the #1 Twitch streamer. Wait, really? Come on. The ruined sentinels. That's what they are. That's what they are. I'm taking a sip of water, except for I think it's almost empty. Oh, also, I was trying to draw images for my light novel / web novel, but it's kind of difficult in Paint. And then I was like, does Brainworm still have my Apple Pencil? Oh no! We got him. And I could probably do it with just my finger, to be honest. It's not like the skill is going to be crazy. I used it just yesterday. Huge. I should have rented it to you. Like $5 a month subscription fee. I would be rich right now. Dark Souls Tuesday. Yep. How many hours of Slay the Spire Tuesday do you have? All right, we got one down. Let's see if we can get this guy. My guess is we can maybe get him a couple times. We got him 0 times. We got him a couple. I'm cooking pork for dinner. Ray, did you see HTTP 418, aka 418 errors tattoo? I'm cooking pork for dinner. I had slow cooked chicken and rice and beans for dinner. And for breakfast / lunch, I had 3 eggs, half a can of beans, like 6 or 7 chicken sausage, breakfast sausages, and 1 whole grain English muffin. Now even this guy's gone. I'm supposed to wake up at 4:30 tomorrow, but I may just not set an alarm and challenge my boss to fire me. What is your job? If you can say it without doxing. That was kind of a mistake, I think. Oh. Take a sip. I'm director of technology. Why did you wake up so early? Did I just take a sip for no reason? Come on. Because my team has a bunch of people in India and I'm cursed with caring about people. That's tough. Why don't you make them wake up at a weird time? Even at what's the time difference? I'm assuming if you're waking up at 4:30, or like do it half and half. On days that Zeki streams, you don't have to wake up at 4:30. Have you considered that? That could be pretty neat. Is someone really there waiting for me? Doesn't matter. It's 12.5 hours right now. Yeah, that's cooked. Ah, doored it. I doored it. The reason for 4:30 is because we ran out of all the more reasonable they stay late, I wake up early times. And you just gotta have you gotta. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, I mean, have you tried looking at a screen for more time at night? That could be really helpful. You should just call out tomorrow and sleep. I'm trying that right now. That's pretty good. Now even this guy's despawning. Are these guys still here? Yeah, I'm gonna kill them. Oh, there's more! Ah, there's 4! My bad. $333 damage per hit, kind of sick. Take your jump, man. Oh, that's fucked up. I'm dead. I'm dead because I can't survive falling off the freaking thing at no HP. What is the guy supposed to do here? Do you have a cat ring? A cat ring? What does that mean? Oh, I don't think so. Is that supposed to give me like humanity? I think there was a chatter from a week ago who said something like that. Take less fall damage. Oh, I don't think so. Ring of the Way of Blue Covenant increases HP slightly. The Way of Blue is not a developed religion. It is a humble prayer that's spread naturally amongst those seeking help. Okay, well, that's garbage. Increases physical attack. Should I just do that one? Instead of my other one? Go aggro on him? Apparently you have to buy it in this game. That's bullshit. It is bullshit. This game by itself is pretty much bullshit. All of my life, I'm chasing rats. Can't you equip like 4 rings? I don't think so. Oh my god. Dude, this one increases HP slightly. Has this been used before? What is it? Glorp in a business suit? No, that's is it that one meme? I didn't know I could equip 4. Which might be like a comprehension fail by me. Fuck it. Okay, I don't think it's a good idea to hop down here early. I deserve praise. Good job. It didn't help yet, but I think this is the time. I wasn't paying attention to how much damage I was doing with my extra damage ring on. Oh, I failed it. I'm probably gonna lose all the extra HP I just gained, unfortunately. But alas, what are you gonna do? Most helpful chatter. We should do chatter rewards at the end of the year. The ultimate chatter shoutout section, voted by the chatters. I tried a new strat. Okay, I gotta get some water and I gotta walk to my kitchen. This will clear my mind. Whoa, he's sideways? Sideways stream? Nah, I'm joking. I'm still right side up. Video game Ari is here. I remember hating these guys, and by these guys, I'm assuming you mean these ruined Sentinel guys. Yeah, they pretty much suck. They pretty much suck. Oh, nailed it with the last minute correction. I might play some marathon after this game. But so far, this stream is looking like to be a marathon. Am I right? Or... Stream can't end until you win. I think you said that's actually true. I did say that. Oh my god, he got me in the head. Is Marathon multiplayer? Yes. It is like Apex Legends kind of. You can have a squad of 3 people. And yes, with randos, that can be your team. I just hope the SFX of Marathon isn't hours of gun noises. I've got some bad news for you. But I think you do... I think everyone in here would probably like it more than Valorant. The gun sounds are not quite as like piercing, I would say. However, maybe bar insanely low, yeah. Maybe I could play it with Snowman off stream because I feel like, you know, we used to play some Apex Legends together, and it's kind of like that. What is that? Becoming an Apex legend? Wait, really? To which statement are you wait reallying? I don't remember this at all. This would have been like a long time ago. I don't even recall if we were still in college or not. But we might have been. Because it was after Fortnite. and it was me, Snow Monster, and MDK, Mad Master Donkey Kong. Fortnite, yeah, Nite. You got it right the second time. I missed 271. I thought I was supposed to do 333. Don't fall, you jerk. Any genre members? Yeah, well, that was for Fortnite, not for Apex. I don't think we ever played Apex with him. Larg! I almost got it. And I invented like a sci-fi TV show curse word. They're saying he's the most yawnful streamer. Oh no, I walled it. I doored it. Invaded by Dark Spirit Forlorn, you jerk off. I'm dead. He gotta kick me when I'm down. I've been trying to do this shit for an hour. This is actually maybe worse than No Man's Wharf. Look how bald my character looks. Oh, nails. In fairness, you spent like half that time missing the doorway. That is. I want to give myself some credit here and say that's only been 33% of the time. Last stream, you can say for sure I was doing half, at least. Come on! Uh, can someone Google and tell me exactly where to go to get my human effigy? I'm beginning to believe that it would be impossible. Do you have any souls? Crack? Not really. Rusted coin? Fading soul? A smooth and silky stone? Wait, that's kind of cool. Should I use one of these butterflies? I guess you can kill fire keepers for a human effigy. What are the fire keepers? Nailed it. Or I could just win. Would Faker kill a fire keeper, or would he keep persevering? They are the important. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go Faker mode. This is the run. This is it. Okay, we're gonna do it on the next one. The next one's the run. I just got the wrong one in my mind. It was the wrong order. I wish it would tell me how many times I've died, but it turns out setting up a death tracker is kind of a lot of effort. What is that emote? Is that the I believe in the streamer emote? Oh, I adored it. I adored it. That's tough. The next one's the run. We have to get hyped up here. Oh, I should have had a coffee before stream. I should just play Water Park Simulator. There we go, my emotes. Nailed it. And this is the doorway in the fight arena, by the way, in case you didn't get it. Look at how chopped my guy looks. He is not looks maxing. That kills me. He hit the wall. He's in the wall. I should have played Mario. I'm getting punished for not playing Mario on Mario Day. Nice. Anyone do anything fun today? Maybe I should be doing a heavy hit. You're a jerk off for falling down. I swung my chain belt around the park and hit trees with it. No! I had couples therapy and streamed. W? Wait, how come I'm not getting stream notifications from Twitch? Got a coffee and filled out a few crosswords at the Humble Spella. I got a coffee too. I made coffee. Does that count? I don't know why not alerts. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I didn't ring the bell. Were you playing some more Metroid? Aura farming? $252, huh? Come on. So also it turns out that your sword does less damage if it hits like walls and stuff. It was a very educational stream though. I taught everyone about the Path of Exile Acts 8 through 10. I was in the middle of typing. This is like in sync. I probably would have said the same thing if I was there. Now, what about 1 through 7? Were those talked about, or is that a prior lesson? Also, what's Path of Exile? Is that a MMO? It's an ARPG, okay. I had done those already, so those weren't in this stream. Okay. So past episodes. Think Diablo 2 but better? I've never even played Diablo anything. Actually, I did play the free trial of one of them. Don't fall. I hate it when he falls. Quick itch my nose. My nose? What did he say? He fell, bro. Okay, here we go. The stream guarantee today was learning many uninteresting facts. Okay, hold up. I gotta lock in. What am I thinking? He's not gonna hit me from over here, is he? I'm scared. Almost. Oh, I fell. Where is this guy? Come on! Ugh! This might be the hardest fight in all of Dark Souls. I'm saying it here. I'm saying it here. Quote me on that. Especially when you have half HP. We're at 1 hour and 3 minutes, folks. You gotta minimize chat. Well, that wasn't why I died there. I died there because the game sucks. And I have half HP. And I just know after I beat these guys, I'm getting an effigy. But honestly, if Dan Giesling could do it, I could do it. The only hit point you need is the last one, except for it seems like I do need to fall off this ledge at some point. But it's a good mentality to have. The spin move is evil. And he falls again. $400 damage on that one. We two-shot him. We didn't do it. We get him here. Okay, now we have to take a sip. And the other two guys will come fight in a second. Holy. That's crazy. It was cooked. It looks like maybe I could just stand on that ledge, though, when the first guy gets here. Write that one down. Finally booked flight. W's. Can we get a W plane emoji in the chat? No! Here, chat, I'm doing something. More? Is there a Discord? Why isn't there a Discord? Oh, here we go. I'll just copy this link. Mods. Mods, I do need you to create one channel. In the Discord, under the general text channels, I need you to type or add a channel called New Videos. Nailed it. This is where I will post my latest TikToks and YouTube shorts, and I just spit on my keyboard a little bit. That's all good. And my my long form YouTube video that I'm supposed to do every week, 2 of them. And then you guys can blast them up in the algo. Muting channel, I gotta, what the hell? No fault, don't, you jerk. That's fucked up, I didn't mean to do that move. Why did he just sprint? No! Ugh! It's okay. Go. Where is my hitbox? Where's my hitbox? Here it is, new videos. There's the TikTok. YouTube. Content. Shorts. Share. Copy. Go blow up the likes and comments, my minions. Here we go. At everyone. Sorry. You can even type hate comments. Nailed it. Despite our seeming lack of progress, I think we're getting close. The Stew Saga. Oh, you jerk. You'll notice Brainworm's Truther featured in this latest video. If you guys chat, you all have a chance to be featured in a YouTube video. Isn't that amazing? That's one. Okay, we're for better or worse, we're trying out this new strat here. It worked. And you're gone. Where's the other guy? That's crazy, by the way. We all fell. Run! That's crazy. What is he spinning like a Beyblade? This might be impossible. This might be the most impossible that they've ever made a fight. I don't know what to do. I do believe that if I had full HP, it would be much more achievable. We're gonna be here all night, some of us. Some of us got work in the morning. Run. How come they don't take fall damage? Isn't that a bit unlucky? He did not waste any time getting up this time. They probably have a cat ring. Actually true. See, you gotta dodge to the left when they do that one. And you gotta, like, somehow not get hit by that when you're not in it, even. I was gonna tell my boss I can't go to work because I was watching someone be bad at a fight in an ancient bad video game. I don't know. I feel like I'm good at the fight. This is actually my hot take. I think I'm good at this fight. I just think the game is bad. So it's not rewarding me properly. I'm basically as good as you can get. I barely missed the door skip. I can climb the ladder really fast. Look at that. And I don't get hit by any enemy the whole run back. Damn, look at my eyes. Holy. Ah. This is terrible. Because I'm a mod? What happened? What happened? What's my mod doing? Oh, that's right. You're allowed to cheat the auto mod. Whee! I've never done a cool flip before the fight. I think this is going to make the big difference. Got one. I maintain that if I was given 5 minutes of permission to ban people arbitrarily for irritating me, the Discord mod would be 10,000% better. No, I died! Oh. That guy hadn't even jumped up yet. Is there any literature on modding philosophies we could review? Yeah, it's called, like the Panopticon or something. All the world's top mods read the Panopticon. Smurfed it. So I think it's possible. Oh, true. We can derive our modern modding styles from prison systems. Our modern modding styles from, I don't know actually when that book came out, but like a long time ago, prison styles, you know? We've just gotten better at it. It's basically the same thing. You're like a warden. We're going for 2 on that one. Going for a 400. It didn't hit though. Same move. He fell. I gotta take a sip. Got to. Garbage move. Hit a oneer. Hit a twoer. Yes! Okay, this is it. I'm convinced. Where's the other guy? He's making his way downtown. This is Alicia. Garbage move alert. What is happening? Why did he just dodge me like that? Can I survive this fall? Yes! No! Okay, it's fine. It wasn't the... Okay, this is the one that I want to hit. What is this spin move? Oh, but okay. Honestly, we're locked. We're locked. Let me zoom out a bit. Let me zoom out a bit. Open up the space. It's kind of diabolical when they make you fight like a multi-boss boss in these games, I think. But just know that human effigy but it tastes so good. What happened to the mic? Why is it not seeable? This is entertaining. This is crazy. This has got to be bottom of the barrel Zeki stream content. I could be PBing in Mario right now. You need to stream this not on Tuesday so Rosemary can give you a boss advice. It's true. We can maybe work together to get a Dark Souls Thursday. Honestly, we should have done that today. Like, done Mario today, but I really wanted to play. And clearly I'm getting rewarded for it by the gods. Roll? Wait, we're at full HP. Let me just waste it by doing nothing. It's okay. Quick. Did you guys do your job? Yep. Well, someone did. I got only one person commented on my TikTok video. What's going on here? What's going on here? I have the most useless community. Well, did you comment on the YouTube short? I didn't check YouTube yet. I don't have TikTok. You should also get one so you can like and comment on my videos. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna get a TikTok. Why not? There's so much funny things on there. Hit him for wanting. Got him. Tour? I don't think that actually hit him though. Doesn't hit. I fucked up. That's kills. Smushed him. All right, now we prepare. Spin move. Here it is. There it is. Wait, I didn't have full HP? What happened? Okay, we got the second one to under half that one. I think we're... Maybe that's progress. Is it worth staying up there? I have to say probably not, but otherwise they can combo too well. I just don't know anymore. There's no way it's worth being up there? All right. I will naively take the advice. Oh! Thanks a lot. Terrible advice. I've been anytime I see like a funnily worded tweet or quote in general, I've been screenshotting it so I can like try to work it into my shitty web novel. I think basically it's a genius idea. He fell. I commented on your YouTube. Let's go. Okay, smushed him. Maybe I could just do like a double R here. I don't know if that was worth it. I'm about to get hit too. I survived. Oh, I missed. Oh, no. And now I can't choose to fall either. That was terrible. I feel like you get hit every time you're trying to punish the jump up. I get hit a lot more times than that too. But that time, I will admit I tried something new. I'm gonna lock in and make some dinner. What are your, what dinner are you going for? Let me guess. Whole bowl of spinach. And we learned a valuable lesson. Never try. That's the least valuable lesson ever. My web novel is all about trying. Gulp. His last words? Cultivate. So funny. You gotta link the novel? It's not out yet. It's merely a markdown file on my computer. Don't worry, it's coming soon. I can pirate it and send it to you, Ray. Hold up, no. I gave that to you early access in privilege. You're like my editor. That hits. We call those beta readers and using them as cowardice. Well, it's not like I expect it to be. It's not cowardice. We call those sharing things you write with your friends. And it's actually an act of bravery. Hello? You dodged? Oh my god. Where's the other guy? Oh, he's right here. Now we fall. We fell. He clipped us. I'm actually a co-writer, I think. I don't know about co-writer. I'm not giving you any credit. If I make millions off this, I'm giving you not a dime. Ray, were you here when I took the Omegaverse test? I'm beginning to think no. Well, lucky for you, I made it a YouTube video. Y'all ever drink water too fast and get the hiccups? It's never happened to me. Are those guys still there? Nope. Yep. Sometimes I drink at a normal speed and choke anyway. Every time I do that, I say, not today, natural selection. That was my Dark Souls death sound. I think I did a pretty good one. Good roll. This is it. I'm locked back in. Hit him with a oneer. Circle. No, I dodged the wrong way, but it's okay. It doesn't hit. I take a sip. That's disgusting of me. Oh wait, you're dead. All right, we're gonna try preemptively going down here. The wives loves this one. It was not a very successful strat. He has a super spin move. He can throw his shield? What is it with these games and all of a sudden they'll toss out a new move after like your 60th try on something? You got caught by the mix-up? I really did. What's your thoughts on husband-wife dynamics? It's pretty complicated. I have thoughts on those. I guess I have thoughts on those too. But like, what kind of like, ask me some more deeper probing questions. Force femme? That's not a question about husband and wife dynamics. Wife dynamics are superior. Yeah, if you're like a lesbian, I can see why that would be the case. Okay, we went crazy on the first one. And I think our best bet is to fight this guy solo up here until the other guy comes. Hit him for a 400. Double hit him, and we'll have a roll up. The other guy's here, huh? Oh, no. I felt his aura. See, I think the husband-wife gender differential increases the feminization of the wife. I think I will need a chart. So you're saying that like once a woman enters the husband-wife dynamic, she becomes more feminized, quote unquote? Think about the 1950s. See what they've taken from us, liberal? Don't you want to go back? I mean, I could definitely see that dynamic. I think especially once like once you have kids too, I feel like that's like a much higher rate of happeningness, you know? It's okay. I mean, step forwardization is hot if that's what we're talking about. What's step forwardization? I just did it too. I just showed him that I could do the same move as him. Please make me a housekeeping robot. I think there's a eugenics cat that can do that. I think it's funny that there's like a lot of manga about like, you know, like the guy who wants to be the house husband. I think relatively new for that to be gaining popularity. Oh, dodged. I brought this topic up with the right people, but in the wrong chat, I think. Maybe. Hold up. A perfect dodge, by the way. Fuck you! I'm running. Hello, they can run too. The author was surely... Oh, hold up, I gotta... Two of them? Oh, no. I'm going... This is impossible. Don't forget about the shield throw. Yeah, I didn't forget. This chat is PG-13, and I have very few PG-13 thoughts on the concept of turning someone into a perfectly obedient housewife. That wasn't even the question. That wasn't even the question. It was just about dynamics. Stop reading chat, you get so distracted, but chat's the whole fun part about streaming. So, checkmate, liberal. The PG, okay, I was agreeing. My bad. I get a little defensive up here, you know? Chat, does my head look straight in comparison to like my neck and my back? Not like straight, but like aligned. He fell. It's forcing me to be somewhat normal, which means I need to remember what normal is. Huge. My neck, my back, and you know what? We can all fill in the rest. Ah! Oh, I hit him. I fell. It's okay, though. Does that guy come down if I fall? He comes early. Yeah, I mean, it was doomed since I got down here early. Is there a cheat code? Is there like a quick exit here? I don't think so. Is this even possible? Is there another part of the game I could play? I have 20 minutes. Should I give up and do a Wordle? I did add the Wordle bot to the Discord. You promised stream you wouldn't end until you win. I did, but that was when I thought I would win. We're living in a different universe than the one I thought we lived in. Puzzlers in the Discord will be thriving. It's true. It's okay. I still have 20 minutes to win. You should add connections bot. I don't know if that was a thing. I just saw it in the Discord app library. That kills? How does that kill? So I can impress everyone with my connections prowess. I'm pretty good at connections. Also, nobody said that my head and neck and spine were aligned, which does unfortunately confirm my sneaking suspicion that his shit is out of whack. I did say your head was aligned. Oh, I didn't see that part. Mod erasure. Metal helmeted. I was just trying not to get distracted by chat, you know? I was just following the advice. I can't see shit, man. What are you even supposed to do? I've gotten worse. It's all good. You just gotta remain positive. Have you tried cultivating? Actually, let's do some meditation together, shall we? All right, we're back. We're back. Report. Why am I being reported? Oh my god, I got invaded. Marvelous Chester? Is this what I get for cultivating? What happened? Is that a real guy, you think? You literally manifested that? I was wondering why my controller vibrated while I was cultivating. But I thought I was just being rewarded. I was acquiring like a spiritual controller to aid my gameplay. First cultivation on stream, March 10th, 2026. The world was never the same. I'm writing this in the year 2063. World peace was achieved. Experts argue about this still today, but the majority consensus is that it all began on the Zeki GG cultivation stream. Don't fall. Oh! I'm gonna feel so silly when he hits Imperial Realm and flies around on his sword. True. Also, if you like cultivation, may I recommend Beware of the Chicken to you? Is that this is like a web novel or light novel or manhwa type? It's a web novel? Okay. I'll put it in the queue. I got about 3,600 chapters left of God of Fishing. I'm about 10%, no, I'm about 20% done with God of Fishing, I would say. It's not finished yet. Wait, how long is it? That's bullshit, by the way. Take a sip. Like 5 books so far, I think, but they're fluffy. Yeah, well, like, are they good? Because God of Fishing's really terrible. Magical Girl Mechanical Heart is a harder read. He fell? No! I live. No, he fell too! Oh, clutched. Other one's not real. Oh, what are you supposed to do? If you can appreciate the horror of being fully aware the entire time your body is forced to take actions against your will anyways. I wouldn't appreciate that personally. Hot take. In fact, it's a morally bad thing for that to happen. Therefore, you're actually a bad person for reading it. What about that? I think I would do good on Twitter. I feel like there's basically no way for me to win this fight. Wait, is Ray sick and twisted? First time I'm hearing of this. Really? You're telling me this for the first time? I didn't know. You fell? What is going on? But also, T-girls get +5 to rolls on body horror stuff. This is true. And this is why I'm told, I'm just hearing this right now through the intercom, that they happen to like the video game Marathon. One shot. One shot. This has got to be impossible, right? Chat, nobody else commented on my TikTok video. What's the point of the YouTube channel? Or I mean, not the YouTube, the Discord server. Speaking of, how is Warhound going? Is that a video game? No, it's one of the foundational mexploitation novels. I remember our previous conversation on mexploitation. Where we all agreed that Neon Genesis Evangelion was a member of the genre. Would you believe it if I said I had House of Leaves in the trunk of my car right now? Would you believe it if I said I suck at this game and I'll never play it again? I wouldn't believe you because you would have told me. I would have told you? I probably have told you. It's been in there for like years. Oh, yeah. I need to read so many books. How many books do you think you've read in your life? I think I've done probably... Oh, that's a good question. Maybe like 10,000? Is that like a reasonable amount of books? But that feels like too many. Are we counting rereads? No, we're counting unique reads. And finished. How old am I? 28. A young 28. Staggers them. I knew it would stagger them. 10K books to read? 10K would be roughly a book a day your entire life. Okay, that is... Yeah, okay, that's not... That hasn't happened. Let's see if 3 hits in a row staggers them. That would have been a game changer if it did, to be honest. Be realistic with how many books you read per year. The thing is that I used to read so many books until I was about 15. My Goodreads has me at 615 read. That's a lot. Oh, we're screwed, guys. If we can recover from this door landing, great fortune and prosperity will befall all my chatters. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Do you guys think that... So this might be a good rage bait video, actually. Do you guys think that audiobooks, listening to an audiobook counts as reading? I think not. Aha! Ray agrees with me. Except for when I do it, I count it. Whee! And also my I don't actually care either, but I do think that it is funny when you say I read a book, but you actually listen to it. Like, it just doesn't... It doesn't make sense to me grammatically or like wordily. I listened to an oral teaching. Yes. That actually, yeah, that sounds better. That sounds cooler too. What are you doing? I attended a lecture. Stagger. Oh shit. I mean, you can just say you listen to a book. Yeah. But that sounds kind of silly too. It's just like I think the concept of an audiobook is like so new that the language hasn't caught up. No! Sorry, guys. We're approaching our last attempt. Because I might be the most lyingest streamer. Audiobooks came before written language. But they weren't called audiobooks back then. They were called, like, urban legends. Whee! Back in the day, they would say, I listened to Plato give a lecture. Like, what if they said, I'm going to go read this song, but they're actually going to listen to it? Or they say, I listened to this song. Well, that actually doesn't sound the same. I don't think I'm supposed to make that joke, actually. Actually, you forget that Donald Trump is a president and comedy is legal. So jot that one down. Last time I made it in voice chat, a friend yelled at me, and I know if I did it in text, I'd get squirt bottle emojis. I think that's fair. I think your friends probably just care about you. Yeah. That's dumb of them. I agree. It's OP to be selfish and not care about anybody. I'm joking, of course. Hey, yeah. Okay, I'm on the. I can 3-hit him. Woo. Okay, got him. Round 2. Would you like tips? Yes. Why are you just now offering? I wanted to see if I could walk to over there. Most streamers don't like tips. I think after 2 hours, it's fair to say that I don't mind getting help. There we. Oh, that's not. No, that's not the kind of gamer I typically am. But I think I do have like a lightning effect add to my right-handed weapon, so maybe I'll try that. I'm desperate at this point. Weak to blunt. Let's see. Apply lightning to. Okay. So you're saying if we apply that resin, it might work. Oh, I put the barrel straight? Oh, never mind. This would be awesome, folks. What is happening? Well. Are you joking? Are you online? Yes, I'm online. Of course I'm online. So the lightning did not help? Well, I thought I was going to be safe. It was because I cultivated too hard. I attracted the eye of malicious actors. Oh, clutch. No HP loss as well. This can be inspiration for the next chapter? Yes. I wish I could call for aid. Okay, let's check this out. It does feel like it's more damage. Right? Yeah, I mean, definitely. So maybe we'll see. Hopefully I can what if it runs out? That would be terrible. If this guy, if I can bring him down before his homie gets here. 500 is looking good. That's not good though. I missed. Oh no. No! How do I save scum? Dude, I actually missed. I missed 2 hits. I would have won. I might have a blunt weapon though. I might have like a big old hammer. Now you're out of lightning. Yeah, honestly, I got like that first invade was tough. I've got this. Where's mine? It's like 240, and I got this piece of garbage, a hammer. What is the axe? Is that like a blunt type weapon? How do you check? Does it just not say, to be honest? I can't believe that happened, actually. What about dark? There it says slash thrust. Wait, it says that? Oh, okay, I see. Where's my hammer? Strike? Thrust? Yeah. Strike, that's good. Suppose we'll try it. Okay. That's a big number lowering. We'll see. Like maybe it'll just like affect my mental. The double flip has never been done before. Where are the friendly summons? Surely I can request help. This is my placebo hammer, exactly. Honestly, it's actually not that much less. It's actually way better. Can't you only request help if you're a human? You're asking me, the guy who knows nothing about the game he's playing. Is he doing it? Oh no. Yes. Get him. Yes. Ray Castle is in the front running for Chatter of the Year. Holy. Someone screenshot this guy with the hammer. Holy. Did I not get like a fucking human effigy for that though? That's garbage. Actually, screenshot it with the big sword, so it looks like I beat it with the big sword. Am I full HP? Looks like it. What's this? Promises made, promises kept. Stream was not gonna end until I beat that boss. There was no way I was gonna end the stream after that fight. Zero chance. Huh? There's a guy shuffling cards. Good night, Ray Castle. I hope you have amazing dreams. Dude, I'm going back. Where's the bone? I can't believe we did it. We're gonna go level up. Wait, what was... Wait, so that was the hammer that keep it? Yes. 1,000%. Let's see. Should we do... What's ADP? Oh, every stat increases your HP. But Vig does it by a lot. Holy, that was actually a lot of souls. Big level ups. Quitting the game. Good job. I'm going to bed too. Good night, y'all. Video game Ari. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. I hope you have good dreams too. But I hope Ray Castle has better dreams. MVP of the stream. With that being said, I am also going to get the stream closed down. As usual, there will be no stream tomorrow on Wednesday, but sorry, I have a couple small sips of water. But as usual, there will be also streams on Thursday, and we might do a Dark Souls Thursday so that Rosemary can join the stream. Shooter sleeve is off. Don't know why I had it on. Oh! Anyways, chatter shoutouts. We'll go through them quick. I'm really tired. Brainworms Truther, #1 moderator, #1 TikTok commenter. 418, I know you got a TikTok. You better go like and comment on my video, or else. She just told me, man, I'm so sad I can't join for Souls Gaming. Well, don't be too sad because we didn't really do much today, so she didn't miss out on much, I would say. Shout out 418 Air, my first TikTok reposter, perhaps. Shout out Snow Monster. I don't know what to say about you today. Perhaps the first Joel typer. Shout out so much for the first Joel typer of the stream. Shout out video game Ari. She was very nice today. Very kind. You know? Obviously, shout out Ray Castle. Gave me the 2 most goated tips I've received in my Dark Souls career. Actually, I will say top 3 tips would have to include that one chatter who got me off of New Game Plus. So shout out them. Top 3, no particular order. We got... Is that all? Did we have Zach today? I don't think so. Hater. If we didn't have Matthew, hater. That's it. Where are my viewers? I must cultivate. His last words. Cultivate.